Hello YouTube, Test Subject 24 here, and I'm currently playing Worms Reloaded. It was a free-to-play multiplayer weekend on Steam, so I'm allowed to play the multiplayer on this. You can buy the game for I think about £6, but I'm just playing the free weekend bit. Now Worms Reloaded is the original 2D style of Worms, as opposed to the newer 3D versions which I showed you, my Worms 4 and the Under Siege.
Because hello, sir, the only knighthood worthy in a game of Worms.
Okay, so let's select our weapon. We only have limited weapons, so I'm going to use the bazooka. So let's just aim up there and see if we can hit them. There we go. So I've just joined a random match through the multiplayer, and just having a bit of a play. So how it works is you use arrow keys to move, space to fire, and you right click and you can choose from a selection of different weapons. There I just used the standard bazooka, but there are other weapons you can use as well. And I'll show you some of those when it gets to my turn. It's currently the other player's turn, as you can see, and they appear to be deciding what to do. So I can use the mouse to move up and down the map when it's not loading, and you can review the battlefield and see how things are going. She's on more health than me because she picked up a health pack, so she's on 125 as opposed to the usual 100, and I think she's about to drop a stick of dynamite next to my worm there. Oh no, she's going to use fire punch. Or was that kamikaze worm? I don't know. It's a while since I've played worms.
Say hi, because hello is complicated enough.
Okay, so the reason I'm playing Worms at the moment is that was a good way to waste your turn there, taking full damage. Anyway, the reason I'm playing Worms is because somebody said in the comments that they wanted to see more. They asked for Worms 3D, but I don't have that, so I thought I'd just show you Worms Reloaded instead. And if I get hold of other Worms games, I'll make sure to do some reviews on them as well. Now I'm not sure how my worm Jason managed to get there, but I'm going to have to tunnel him out, I think, because otherwise he's pretty trapped at the minute. And this map isn't a particularly good map for using airstrikes on either. So he's pretty much out of the game until I tunnel out in some way. Well, that was a big mistake by them. I only took 5 damage, not 51 when I fell, so... Worms is a very good series of games. If you don't own any Worms games, I'd suggest getting at least one. Just have a bit of a play of it. Because they're very good fun. If you prefer the look of the 3D ones, get a 3D worm. But if not, you can just get one of the original 2D ones. Okay, now if I select the blowtorch here, I can use the blowtorch to blow through the landscape like that. Now I didn't quite get through that turn, but I can always have a go next turn and get further through. Okay, they're using a homing missile here, which is a bit like the bazooka, only after it's fired it will start to target on the selected area. She fired it too far there, so it shot into the roof rather than actually aiming for my worm. Okay. Now we can look through here. I'll show you. There's teleports. There's emergency teleports. There's other teleports. There's prod. There's Dragon Ball. These two are close range weapons. Well, these three as well. The baseball bat. These are movement weapons to help get you around the map. Some of these you drop, and others you fire. So having a look round, I'm going to use the
15
bazooka again.
seconds is never enough. Fire! Burning things since the dawn of time.
Well, that wasn't very clever. I hit the ground in front of me and hurt my own worm. So that was a waste of my turn. But it's not particularly good this, because neither of us are much good at worms. But basically the idea is to shoot the other worms rather than your own worms, which you've probably gathered. Okay, they're going to teleport, I think. Okay, they've teleported nearer to Jason.
If only everything in life was as reliable as boredom. Say
Okay.
hi, because hello is complicated enough.
Let's see. Well, this guy's pretty stuck at the minute. What weapons? And so I'm going to use the ninja rope here to get out, I think. Just try and backflip, and I've fallen back down the hole. That's one of the problems for me with worms, is that backflipping you always go backwards, so I tend to muck up and fall off the edges like I've done there. So next turn I'll try and show you some better tactics, although I'm not making any promises. I think the Cosmico's connection is isn't particularly good at taking quite a while, and that'll be Grant dead. Yeah, so they've moved ahead now. They're now in first place. They're ahead of me. Now it keeps coming up with little messages and little packages like that dropping down. Those are crates.
The only knighthood worthy in a game of worms.
Right, hang on. Let's see if I can use this properly now to get myself out. There we go. Okay. So that's what I meant to do last turn, but I wasted a bit of a turn there with Jason. But Jason's out and about now. He can do some damage. Okay. Well, I'm saying that unless they drop something nasty on him at the moment, which they probably will do. And then I will be outnumbered 2-1, worms wise. Oh dear. Right next to mine. Well, I'm pretty sure that will kill off Jason. No, 5 health. You jammy beggar, Jason. Okay. Let's see if we can get Pix out of this hole now.
What the doctor ordered.
Okay. We'll try again with the ninja rope.
Wormerade, the worm's choice in pick-me-ups.
There we go. Okay, well, I've managed to get out of that hole now, and so now Jason might actually be able to do some damage. Okay.
Because time waits for no worm. Worms. Attack.
We'll just drop this down and see if we can. Ah, so close. Not bad. Just 1 second and firing it, but only did him 8 damage. That's not going to be enough because they're going to kill Jason this turn. But we might be lucky. You never know. Okay, so hopefully they'll miss Jason, but if they've got, yeah, grenade, just gonna drop it in, and Jason's got no chance. Sorry, Jason.
Kaboom grenades! The ow! Yow!
Well,
Best things come to worms,
Jason
don't
was on 5 health. His death was inevitable. But Pix up here. Pix up here has a chance. He has a chance at survival. and we're gonna try and keep him alive.
Because that's just what the doctor ordered.
We're gonna use a grenade again.
Kaboom grenades! The only grenades worth shelling
It
out.
worked alright last time, but well, we needed it to bounce down a bit more. That was a waste of a turn. Hopefully one of them is going to teleport up here so we can do some damage. What's this worm doing then? It's got a blue headband on. That's possibly nope, jetpack. Well, thankfully they don't seem to be a very good pilot, because otherwise I think I would have had it. But they still could kill me if they're a good shot here. Thankfully they aren't. So what should we drop? We'll drop a stick of dynamite.
Walk away, skip away, run away.
Oh,
Add a
goodness
box
me.
later.
We can't seem to fire anything down at the minute. Well, pretty soon we'll have blown up all of that little outcrop there that's getting in our way, so then we should have a clear shot down. I am terrible at this game. I'm not pretending to be good at Worms, but it is a fun game. I'm doing terribly, but I'm still having fun. The weapons are fun. The destructible map is lots of fun to have a go at. So it's definitely a game worth playing. You should definitely have a look at this. It's very cheap on Steam for what you get. Good value for money. And if I'd have realised about the free weekend sooner, I'd have done you a little video on it earlier, so you could have tried it out. But I've only just found out about the free weekend, and it finishes tomorrow at 10, and there's very little chance of me getting the video uploaded by then. But so I think you're just gonna have to buy it yourselves. How much damage has that done, dear old Pix? Then hopefully less than 61.
Ow!
22. Oh, that's all right. We can live with that. Well, Pix can live with that anyway. So we're in a better position now. Less health, but better tactical position.
Say hi, because, sir,
Okay.
the only knighthood worthy in a game of worms.
Let's have a look at how they are spaced out. Let's drop. What should we drop on them? We'll hit them with a homing missile, shall we? Get this this Rupert.
Fire! Burning things!
Well, that was awful. That was truly terrible. I deserve to die for that.
Wormland's premier Irish venison eatery.
Anyway, that was a look at Worms Reloaded, and a bit of me playing terribly against Cosmin. Well, I'm going to play some more of this. I hope you've liked the look of it. If you feel like playing it, buy it. It's very cheap for what it is. And if you buy the game, you get access to the single player and the missions and stuff. So this is Test Subject 24 signing off, and about to play some more multiplayer.